Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. And today we are doing a quick check-in on the missing children, Jack and Lilly Sullivan from Nova Scotia, Canada. And the question I have in mind, my burning question, Spirit, is why did both of these children go missing together at the same time? Because as weird and suspicious as it is for one person, one child to go missing, two is really just taking the biscuit. So there is a reason, a significance as to why they're both gone, but I want to see if we can figure out the reasons behind each, the personal reasons. So I'm going to start with Lily's energy as she is older. So can we tune in to the energy of Lilly Sullivan? Why did Lilly Sullivan go missing? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Okay. Let's tune into the energy of Jack Sullivan. Why did Jack Sullivan go missing? Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like this one wants to come. The Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So that's quite interesting. Why did they both go missing together? Why did both children, Jack and Lilly, go missing together? Air, breathing, entering into new life, exchange of life-bringing energies. So something was exchanged. There is two people here. So there's a connection. A lover connection could be significant. But to me, this is looking like Lilly had to be cleared, cleansed out in some sense of the word. And Jack was like her skin. There's a term here my late mother used to always say, make sure to mind your skin and blister. So the word skin is just making me think of, make sure to mind your sister, stay with your sister. Maybe Lilly was told to mind Jack. So they were all together as a little team. But this is also making me think of, there's a horrible practice or sport. It's called seal clubbing, and people literally go out and club baby seals for the sport of it, for the heck of it. We have soul cage here in the background, escape from captivity and restriction, rescue. So maybe someone wanted to rescue these children, help them to escape. I feel like the mother wanted to escape a situation that was making her feel stuck and stagnant and very unhappy. And I also got that image with the Dylan Eller case when I was reading on that maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And obviously it's not a nice image to jump into your mind, but it's given me the advantage. It's giving me someone took advantage of all of these children, maybe someone they trusted, but it's giving me the thought that someone took advantage of someone weak and helpless. So it's like shooting a sitting duck kind of a thing. Let's ask the true crime cards. I have ordered real true crime cards, so I'm waiting for them to come, but for now we will use my little homemade set. So why did Lilly Sullivan go missing indoor? I'm seeing a selfish woman, overwhelmed, a tyrant energy. This also wants to pop out, the selfish woman. Maybe she was left indoors with a selfish woman, but let's see. Because Spirit, these were not meant to fall. I want one at a time. Please and thank you. So, why did Jack disappear? Spirit, why did Jack Sullivan disappear? Well thought out. So Jack could have been after the fact, or this could have been well thought out. A well thought out exchange. I'm thinking of supply and demand, outdoors in reverse. So something could have happened indoors, or a plan could have been made, thought of indoors. Why did both children go missing together, Spirit? We have these two, overwhelmed and a liar in reverse. Okay. So someone was telling the truth that they were always together, but someone was overwhelmed. And maybe something happened to one of the children and something else happened after the fact, but there's hidden forces here regardless. So let's ask the tarot and the true emotions. So spirit, angels, ancestors, why did Lilly Sullivan go missing? Please and thank you. Why did Lilly Sullivan go missing? The Lovers in reverse. So someone was frustrated and someone felt overwhelmed, overcommitted. Someone could have felt overwhelmed with Lilly, and they made the wrong choice. They felt like she was getting in the way of her love life. Yeah, I'm specifically talking about the mother. The mother felt like Lilly was getting in the way, so she made a wrong choice, or maybe she thought it's me or my kids kind of a thing. Something's got to give. Maybe someone gave something. Why did Jack Sullivan go missing, Spirit? We have the Four of Wands, the home card, a celebration, stability, home, romance and community. And this is giving well thought out, proper planning. So I feel like maybe something happened to Lilly, and because Jack was always with his sister, this opportunity had to be prepared, rehearsed, I'm hearing. So yeah, let's see where they both went missing. See if we can get more insight. But someone feels trapped. Someone could have felt trapped at home. We also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Untrustworthy, oppressive, theft, delays, and frustration again. Someone could have been sexually frustrated. And like I said in previous readings, there could have been SA as a factor here. And the beep, I will take that as a confirmation. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse, passive, scattered, complex situation, trickery. Yeah, there's tricksters here. Why did they both go missing together, Spirit? We have the Nine of Pentacles. For someone's wish fulfillment to happen, to come true. Yeah. The Knight of Swords in reverse, deceitful, tyrannical, crafty, disorganized. So there's a tyrant here somewhere. There's a selfish woman. There are children that are very overwhelming and frustrating in their eyes. Very rambunctious, as Trezell West had said in that infamous interview. So we know what happened to those two boys, and it is making me think there could be some sort of a similarity as to what happened to these two siblings, because let's face it, of course siblings like to be together, stay together, but when two siblings go missing, that is suspicious, and there are hidden forces at work. So if something happened to one of the children, the other children was collateral damage, and someone was just not with it. Someone was not prepared. Someone was not taking their priorities seriously, and the kids were acting up because of their home life, because of how they were being treated. They weren't being cared for, and they could have been speaking out about this, or if there was anything else untoward going on, people could have been scared that they would speak out about what this was, who this was. And it seems like there are, numerous tricksters around the energy of these children. So let's see what the true emotions are behind this disappearance. And this is stuck. We do have pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Someone could be pregnant, but let's see. There could be fake news, lies being spread about this case, or people are telling lies about what happened. So why did these two children go missing together at the same time? Spirit, please tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Divine Masculine, Jezebel. Please tell us the truth, Spirit. Why did these two children both disappear at the same time? And this one's to come. Legal matters. Criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. So we have getting readings. Interesting. To me, this is representing foresight. So someone could have been getting readings, looking up things to do with tarot or true crime. When I'm thinking of rehearsed, I'm thinking maybe someone was watching other people's mistakes to avoid making the same ones, to avoid justice. We do have illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. So I feel like the truth will be revealed about these children. So what else do we have? My way and a love-hate relationship. Yeah, so someone was very selfish, arrogant, and yeah, they didn't want anyone or anything getting in their way. And a love-hate relationship is significant. I'm seeing the Jezebel, so this could signify someone who is promiscuous and has numerous sexual partners. But it's also confirming to me that there could have been many demonic energies around these children who were taking nefarious things from the children, a divine masculine in particular, or a not so divine masculine. Not so divine Daniel, perhaps? Pop the question. So I feel like maybe someone wants someone else to marry them so they don't have to testify against each other. Maybe mom and stepdad, if they split up, they could be being brought back together, or someone wants them to get back together in order to get control of this situation. So let's ask for the tea. We'll see if we can get any more on the location, and we'll just do a little bit of dictionary divination. But basically what I want is the connection as to why both of these children went missing. Why did these two children go missing at the same time? Lilly and Jack Sullivan. Why did they both go missing, Spirit? Please tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God, I was going to say. So someone could be in court testifying. Let's hope they're telling the truth and they're not being deceitful. We have jackpot. So money could be significant. There could have been a money exchange, trafficking going on. We do have dodging bullets. I feel like the children tried to defend themselves, or one of the children tried to defend the other, and as a result, both went missing. Both were unalived, hidden. So yeah, either someone saw something happening or someone tried to stop something from happening, and they also received the same treatment. So we have spiritual hater, jackpot, cock blocking. Yeah, I feel like these people, these parents, felt like these children were in the way of their happiness, their love life, their, intimate life. Dust it off. Yeah, someone could be trying something again. I'm hearing try again by Aaliyah, crying over you. Someone is pretending that they're sad, fake crying, fake tears, so they can gain control of a situation. Maybe stepdad wants mom to feel sorry for him to come back to try again. Maybe he wants them to get married so they don't have to testify against each other under the court of law. So let's see. Let's ask the angel and ancestor cards. Are Lily and Jack together? Currently and physically, where are Lily and Jack? If they're together, can we please receive some kind of indication? Where are these children? Are they in the same place? Did the same thing happen to them? Please tell us the truth, Spirit, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We have mountains, and this is in reverse. Stand your ground. Someone did not stand up for the children, but one of the children could have stood up for the other. And I'm getting as above, so below. So, you know, they could be up at the top of a mountain or underneath the ground. It's a very contrasting kind of energy, background energy. We do have the trader exchange energy to create abundance. So these kids, I feel like they were being trafficked. And of course, this is my opinion. This is just what the cards have been telling me when I've been reading for them. But this is what the cards say. We have seer, see beyond current situation. So someone couldn't see a way out. Someone felt like they were at a stalemate. Something had to give. Or maybe they might give. Someone was suicidal. Someone couldn't see beyond the current situation. So someone maybe took drastic measures to, you know, make someone feel happy and optimistic again. Hermit in reverse. More than one person involved or knows what happens. Hold the space, the druid. So I do feel like there's something significant about the children's resting place being somewhere sacred, maybe in the woods. But a druid is also making me think of, you know, dark magic kind of a thing. They could have went missing on Beltane. Of course, there's no confirmation as to when they really went missing, but it could be a factor. People could have been into drugs and dark magic, and, you know, maybe the two go hand in hand. We have lady in reverse. So there was a lady who was not enjoying her children, and we have Mother Earth in reverse. So this is a confirmation to me that the children are buried somewhere under something. With all these reversals, they could be buried in the woods, but Mother knows, and she felt disconnected, a world away from her children. And yeah, it's like someone's just trying to protect themselves, and they're just hoping that someone won't see or predict the future where they put these children. So let's see if the dictionary can give us any insight. And then, do you know what, before I do that, I'm just going to ask, how will this case be solved? Just see what the Lenormand tells us. How will this case be solved, please, and thank you, Spirit? How will this case be solved? What will break the case? The bouquet, a gift, abundance, passiveness. So maybe something was being given, taken, demand, supply, and someone was very passive about it. This could be in regards to trafficking. Maybe that could come out, information. What will break this case, please and thank you? The bear, the strength, strong words, envy, negativity, discontent. So Mama Bear was not happy. And this has come up more than once. We also have the man. So what will break the case is maybe a mama will give evidence against a man, or a man will give evidence against a mother. This is the gift of information, the gift of knowledge. Both possess this knowledge. So there is discontent currently in the relationship. The man wants to fix this, but maybe they want to break the mother. They want to appeal to her motherly instincts, but there was negativity and envy in this situation. And we have the whip, strife, fighting, arguments, competitive energy. So I do feel like stepdad was jealous of the kids, but maybe mom was also jealous of the children, or jealous if the children got attention in ways that she didn't. It's kind of making me think of a Candace Summer Wells dynamic, and the whip is something that is used to hurt, to hit, to control. So these kids could have been disciplined physically, and maybe that's why they felt the need to defend themselves. But I do feel like one child tried to defend the other, and that's why they are both disappeared right now. Let's ask the dictionary. Lily and Jack, where are they? Can we please get some hits, Spirit? Okay, K, karma. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, it's actually making me think of that Jojo Siwa song. But the chorus, I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never messed around. So someone could have been cheating on someone else, and maybe this was someone's karma. Yeah, so it's like they're bringing petty relationship issues into their whole life. They're letting it affect everything in their life, even the relationship with their children. We have a high-ranking lawyer. That could be significant. Keen, keep. Maybe someone kept something. A carrot. Someone wants to put a ring on someone else. We have a kaftan, a long loose garment with a belt. That could be significant. A belt or a loose garment. A kennel. Dogs could be significant. A dog could get a hit. We have a keg, a small cask. Someone could be in a keg, but someone is holding a memento, a keepsake, or keepsake. Yeah, because someone couldn't keep them safe. Someone is keeping back information. And there's something that was done continuously or repeatedly. Someone will be detained. A juvenile delinquent could be significant. We have a junkie. Drugs were significant. Jupiter. A jury. Yeah. Judge, jury, executioner. Someone played judge, jury, and executioner for these children. Juniors. Junk. A jungle. June could be significant. Maybe the children will be found in June. A junction could be significant. A joining place, a point of union. Branches of the railway meet. A junction could be significant. Someone's jumpy and nervous. And look at that. Look at that. Juxtapose. Put side by side. I said since the first reading that these children were together in life, and the grace they did give them is death. In death is death. The grace they gave them in death is that they were still together, side by side. So they will be found together when they're found. And, you know, there has been a lot of rumor and speculation going around that people think they were separated, hidden in different places. But I think someone respected their relationship and respected them enough, ironically, to know that wherever they are in life and death, they want to be together, side by side. Anything else? Whereabouts are they, side by side? Where will they be found? Science could be significant. A scoop. Digging or shoveling, or dipping. Someone could have used a shovel, a tool for hollowing out. So someone could stumble across a piece of luck, an exclusive news item. Someone is a schmuck, which is a fool. a scheme. This was a scheme and fiction. They gave a fictional story to the public. Someone scorned these children, and someone scoured the house, possibly. Scotch. Someone could be a drinker, an alcoholic. Someone scowls a lot. Scrape together, scrape up. So someone managed something with difficulty. Screaming, scrape again, a scratch on stepdad's face. I did see that he had this before, but it still looked quite fresh, or, you know, it looked like it was grazed again. So maybe someone was doing something, digging with difficulty. So they could be found together underground somewhere, but somewhere special, somewhere significant and sacred, because someone at least felt bad enough that they wanted to give them a resting place that was significant to them in one way or the other. So let me know down below what you thought of this, what you gather from these cards, because of course tarot is just interpretation, and everyone is guilty until proven, everyone is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Excuse that Freudian slip. Let's hope those who are responsible will be found guilty, and we will allow the courts, the judge, the juries, and the executioners to take it from here. But we need to find these two children. So let's pray for their energy to come through and help guide the searchers to where they are. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know down below what you thought of this. And if you have any case suggestions, put them down below. I will add them to my list. And I hope to see and connect with you again in the next one. Until then, goodbye and God bless. Mwah.